Welcome to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin'. I'll be Merrill.
And I'll be Mad Dog, but remember it's Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin'.
Yeah, but I like the Merrill and Mad Dog a little bit better, you know?
Do you want super fruit or not? We're gonna do super fruit today.
Super fruit?
Oh, packed with iron, beta-carotene, vitamin A, antioxidant, anti-inflammatories. We're up in beautiful Door County, and who grows the best cherries in the world?
I know.
Door County.
Yes,
we are in Forestville, Wisconsin. We have our good friends at Country Ovens, and in this presentation, you can, on your phone, go online right now at countryovens.com and follow along with us. Some great recipes that we're doing, great ideas, all the health benefits of cherries.
A lot of them too, sir. A lot of health
There
benefits.
certainly are. And we're gonna have a great grill off here today, so we have a wonderful time, but we need a little energy. So our good friends at Cherry Delite, Country Ovens. Now I gave you the rapid red because
I'm rapid.
and it's for just an active lifestyle.
Well,
So go ahead.
But you're talking of a guy that has an active lifestyle.
But I do all the work, so I'm going to do the red way because it has protein built right in it.
Huh.
So I'm going to be doing all the work, so I need the protein.
All right, but I'll stick with my active
Pros,
lifestyle.
folks. We'll be
Yeah.
right back with more of Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling from Country Ovens in beautiful Forestville, Wisconsin, Door County.
Great.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is brought to you by Modern Home Products, the makers of MHP, Phoenix, and Profire grills. All natural golden plump chicken, Minnesota and Wisconsin raised. It's golden good. Cherry Delite, a Door County original. Brew Pub Pizza, ingredients for a good time. Healthy, locally grown Wisconsin potatoes. And by Crisp Kraut Sauerkraut, the world's finest sauerkraut.
Welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin'. We are in Forestville, Wisconsin, right here at Cherry Delite. What do you think, huh? Does it match, huh?
Blues you, blues you.
Me, man. I'm styling.
Hey, I gave you a little website earlier when we started, and it's countryovens.com. And I've got two wonderful gift boxes here that you can order nationwide, so no matter where you are in Minnesota or Chicago watching us, whether you're in Peoria, whether you're way up in the UP or over in Michigan area or in the state of Wisconsin, you can order these great little from countryovens.com. For the folks that might have a little high energy and need a little bit of the whey
That's
product.
somebody like me.
No, yours is over here. We'll get to yours in a minute.
Okay.
This is for the high energy folks over here. You can order that one. That has that whey and some nice little performance snacks in there. But this one here has got the dark chocolate covered cherries,
Oh.
Merrill. It's got the milk chocolate covered cherries. It's got the cherry berry and nut mix.
That would be for me, too.
That
I
would-
think both of them would be for me.
You know something? Both would be for you. I'm going
Yes.
to set these over here where the contestants are going to be picking
Oh,
up.
yeah, they're going to be coming up here pretty soon.
Where the
It's
contestants are
interesting.
going to be picking up their products. And here's some of the products that Cherry Delite has. The contestants will be using today, and Merrill and I will also be using. Look at these guys are hiding back here.
Uh-huh.
That's a wonderful little cherry juice over here. We've got their barbecue sauce, a vinaigrette. One of my favorites is their preserves over a little bit of jam, or we're gonna do some over cream cheese, but I don't want to give away the cats. I let the cat out of the bag here. We've got the cherry jalapeno sauce, wonderful chutney that we'll be using today. The mustards, the cherry syrup. I'm going to show you a trick with cherry syrup in just a moment or two. And we're going to be doing a dump cake with the cherry pie filling. That's phenomenal. But I'm going to let Merrill season his pork chops now.
Oh, a
because we're
little
going to do a nice
seasoned
glaze.
pork chops. You know, there's nothing like pork chops on the grill. I love pork on the grill. I don't know how many times I say it. A lot of people have a tendency to overcook pork all the time. The big thing that you want to do is when you're doing pork or a lot of meat product, you want to oil the product first, because what will happen is when you oil this, it browns it up very nice. And also when you're oiling this, when you're putting your seasoning on, or if you're putting a rub on there, the seasoning is going to stick to the meat. Thank you. Am I sweating yet? Am I sweating?
I haven't seen him work in 33
Oh,
years.
it's just amazing. But I've got to do one side, and then a lot of times what I will do is after I flip that over, do the other side. There. Can you get behind here? Behind here. I got to get behind here. Can you do that too?
There's taters back there.
There's more than potatoes back there, buddy. All right. Now I'm going to use a little bit of our good old rub. We got good old Grandma Hazel's. It's a great seasoning. It's a heavy seasoning.
They sell it right here at Cherry Delite
You
at
got
Country
it.
Ovens in Forestville.
Sprinkle that on there. We'll use the other side here.
Absolutely, that's
There
what
you
I
go.
do too.
love that stuff. I love it, I love it, I love it. Do it on both sides, and as you can see, I'm really actually going to put this back in the refrigerator a little bit and let it go for maybe about another 20 minutes or so. if you
Oh,
wanna
throw
do it
them on the grill and get them going, for
Okay,
goodness
I can do it
sakes.
that way. Get them on both sides, throw them on the grill. Really, you're looking at these pork chops about maybe 5-6 minutes on each side. A good pork's easily done at 145 degrees.
And I'm gonna do a nice little glaze with those, but one of the things that we're gonna be serving with the pork chops in general is I took some wonderful pears and they
Is there
grow.
2 of them?
There's about 6 of them in here.
That's a lot of pears.
And I took pears and I cut them up into quarters. I squeezed a little lime juice over them, fresh lime juice, and I added the cherry syrup to them. But we're gonna do that. Oh, we're gonna do that in a little bit here. I'm just teasing you right now. So I'm gonna put these pears on the grill. We're gonna get the pears on the grill. We took some zucchini, and I'll show you how to do this zucchini next segment here, because it's a secret. We cut them into little wedges and I marinated them, but that's a secret. We're gonna get to those in a minute. We're gonna serve that with right here. Food safety first. I got my cooler down below. So we're gonna grab gorgeous, gorgeous pork tenderloin. And you know, cuts of meat are getting leaner and leaner, so we need to treat them with a little more tender, loving care. So I took some pork tenderloin, and we'll talk a little bit about marinades in a moment or two, but they're just a glistening and smelling wonderful with a Cherry Delite product that we'll talk about in just a second or two. But let me throw these on the grill.
Okey-doke.
Let me get those just to go on. And you can do your pork chops too if you
All
want
right,
to,
I
Meryl.
will.
That's the idea. So we got 2 different sizes here. And remember, pork is done at about 145, 150 degrees. You don't need to cook it that way, but 150, 160 degrees is absolutely wonderful. Now here's another thing. I'm sorry, we're bending over here. Chicken drumsticks. And these are a cherry chicken drumsticks. I took the chutney, and I love chicken on the grill. It's golden plum chicken. And I took chicken on the grill, took some nice drumsticks, and we're gonna do some cherry drumsticks that are just phenomenal. It's got the wonderful little chutney on there.
Oh, I love chutney.
So we'll talk about grilling chicken in just a moment or two, but I'm gonna get these babies going too. And if you want to get the zucchini wedges, you have room for the zucchini wedges over there?
They're all over the place.
Because those wedges are gonna cook about the same time that the pork is gonna cook. So we're gonna get our chicken just to go on. And those are all you have to do, and it's all pre-seasoned, so it's great for tailgating. And all you gotta do is come to Forestville or your local grocery store and pick up some wonderful Cherry Delite products. And we'll show you how to do all that wonderful meats in just a moment. I gotta take off my gloves because food safety first. And then I'm gonna get my pears on the grill. We're gonna see if we got room for the pears too someplace.
Of food going on there, buddy.
So I'm gonna get the pears on. We'll talk about that in a moment or two. So boy, we covered a lot of things so far. We're gonna let those cook a little bit. We're gonna let Meryl's pork chops and zucchini wedges cook a little bit. I'm gonna get some new gloves on and put my pear wedges, which are marinating now in a little bit of cherry syrup, and we'll get those on the grill. We'll be right back with more of Mad Dog and Meryl's Midwest Grilling. We'll meet some contestants, and we're doing a cherry dump cake that'll knock your socks off.
I love dump cake. I love dump cake. I love dump cake.
We'll be right back with more Mad Dog and Meryl's Midwest Grilling.
For Mad Dog and Meryl recipe books, accessories, sauces, spices, marinades, and so much more, visit maddogandmeryl.com and go to the online store.
Well, welcome back to Mad Dog and Meryl's Midwest Grilling. We're having a great time today here at Country Ovens.
Yes, we are.
Our good friends at Cherry Delite, Mike and Kathy, and they've had Country Ovens since 1987.
Beautiful place.
And before that, his dad, Mike's dad, Lawrence, farmed here about 5 miles away. And there's a Farmall F14 tractor, 1938, just yonder behind us here, that Mike got. That was his dad's, and he overhauled it, and it's just wonderful. And his dad farmed with it for years, about 5 miles away from here. In fact, we got several tractors. A nice little event. We've got the audience here. We've got beautiful taste testing going on. And you can always come to Country Ovens in Door County, by the way, and do a little sampling, do a little taste testing, and get the products right here at your local grocery store, countryovens.com. But there's actually an orchard tractor. Now the orchard tractor, Meryl, the ones with the wheel hubs covered. So did you ever do a riding lawnmower?
Well, yeah, I'm riding lawnmower.
I ruined a couple of my dad's trees with riding lawnmower tires in the back. So they put hubs, they put wheel wells over the top of them so you don't ruin the trees and the orchards.
Well, you learn something new every
so
day,
there's a Huber back there. That was only 13 were built. There's only 4 known to be in existence. So there's a gray Huber tractor back there also. from the 1930s to 1939, if I'm not mistaken. But we got to get it cooking here. You're going to help me with a little glaze.
Okay.
It's all about the cherries today. Door County, our good friends at Cherry Delite, they got some, they do over like 1 million pounds of dried cherries a year. So we have dried cherries. I've got a hot skillet back there. I've got brown sugar, onions, wonderful cherry juice drink, and the cherry syrup and lime juice. And we're going to make a glaze for everything that we've grilled so far. And we're going to lay it out in front of you. So I've got my hot skillet, and I'm going to take these covers off, Merrill. At least we goof up here.
Come on, you didn't drink your, okay. Remember, you're the strong one of the group.
I had my way. I had my red way.
He's always gotten his way.
I always have my way.
He always had his way.
Come on over here.
I'm coming over. I don't want to spill this.
So there's that, and this skillet is hot, so we're going to see what happens here. I'm going to get some nice cold oil on there. Hot skillet, cold oil. Food shouldn't stick.
That's right.
We're going to grab some cherries and some green top onions, and we're going to get those sauteing a little bit.
Okay.
Just move those around. You can see it's nice and speckly hot.
Ooh,
I'm going to squeeze a little
good.
lime over the top of that. And we're just going to give those one little quick shake. Let me show those one time here.
All right. Ooh, I love
so
the
that's
smell.
our beautiful dried cherries and our green top onions, a little oil and lemon juice. And now to finish that off, those are getting nice piping hot. I'm going to add in the hot skillet a little bit of the cherry drink and a little bit of the cherry syrup.
Oh, folks, if you could smell this, it's just amazing. It really is.
And you can go online actually at countryovens.com, go to recipes, and I took this recipe right off the website.
Really?
And I don't know if it was for salmon or something else, but it wasn't for what I'm doing it for, which nothing really ever is. And we're just going to give that a little glaze. And as that cooks, let's scoot some of the stuff off the grill now.
Sounds good.
Yep, good. So here's our nice, beautiful zucchini. The zucchini I cut into wedges, and we took some of the vinaigrette right here, the Cherry Delite vinaigrette, and we marinated the zucchini wedges, and those cooked up on the grill in about 20 minutes or so.
Beautiful.
Our gorgeous pork chops that Merrill glistened with an oil, those go directly on the grates of the grill. We did about 5-6 minutes on both sides. Cuts of meat are getting leaner and leaner, so we don't need to overcook that beautiful pork. And then over here, let's move our Cherry Delite cherries.
Right.
The pears, by the way, I took the pears and I cut them into quarters. I took the pits out of them, the little seeds, and I took some cherry syrup that I just poured in there and lime juice, and I marinated the pears for about 4 hours or so.
Beautiful.
And we put those directly on the grates of the grill to get those just nice and barely tender.
Gorgeous.
And it's all coming together here. Their grill blow out. We got quite, that's still going good. Oh, good. Come on, thicken up. Get the rest of our pears off from here. And here's our beautiful pork tenderloin. The gorgeous pork tenderloin there.
I'm exhausted, ladies and gentlemen. All this work, I should be having a refreshment in my hand is what I should be having.
There's cherry juice right there, Merrill. That's good
I
for
know.
you, for goodness sakes.
Boy, does that look delicious.
Doesn't it, though? So we got some beautiful drumsticks here. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to finish this all off right now. I'm going to take some of Cherry Delite's barbecue sauce, and we're going to give that one little shake in there, get the bottom to the top.
See, he's been working out.
That's that
He
way.
had his way.
By
He
the
always
way.
has his way, ladies and gentlemen.
By the way, we're going to finish that off with a wonderful little bit of the cherry barbecue sauce from Cherry Delite. Glisten that just a little bit there. We're going to take our pork tenderloin. I don't want to run out of time because we got contestants interview. Pork is done beautifully. A nice little 150 degrees in there.
Slice it off. I should taste it. Just
Nope.
sure.
You know, there's some fine workers over there, Merrill, doing a wonderful job.
I know.
And
but
they,
boy,
I
really want to make
nope.
sure that tastes good, you know,
Here.
for him. I'd hate to give him something that doesn't taste any. Pears all right. Actually, pears pretty good.
Okay, what are we gonna do? Okay, let's get our sauce over here. We gotta get going here. Our sauce is just barely thickening up a little bit here. And I'd reduce that a tad bit more.
Yep.
But we're gonna get the idea here. We're gonna go for the cherries, go for the glaze over the top of that, and just enough to get the glaze going just a little bit, not too bad. Over the pears. That's just one of the recipes you can do with beautiful Door County cherries, let me tell you that. Now we're gonna do a dump cake, and I'm gonna show that.
Cake.
I
love dump cake.
You ain't gonna give me that pear, are you?
Oh, what?
We'll be right back with more of Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling, live with an audience from Cherry Delite, our good folks at Country Ovens. We'll be right back.
Dump cake. I like dump cake.
Welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. I promised this dump cake, cherry dump cake.
I love dump cake.
He loves dump cake. The best pie filling in the world.
Oh, it is.
Countryovens.com or come to Forestville. We're gonna take our cherry pie filling and we're literally gonna just dump that in the pan. I'm gonna take I do this at home, why can't I do it here? I'm gonna take the lid of the jar, just spread that out. You take a yellow cake mix, and all we're simply gonna do is dump that cake mix over the top.
Yes.
Now we're gonna add some dried cherries to the top of that.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna add ground pecans, or you can do walnuts, but I've got ground pecans all over the top of that, some coconut over the top of that, and here's the cat's meow.
Wow. I love it.
I got a quarter stick of butter,
Oh.
melted. And we're just simply gonna pour that butter, and we're gonna set the grill for indirect method of cooking, no heat underneath this dump cake for about 35 minutes. Indirect method of cooking, no heat. And honestly, I got it right in the cooler. I did this
All right.
last night.
Beautiful,
And
sir.
honest to goodness, it's the best gosh darn little dump cake to serve with ice cream or Cool Whip. And let's see if that comes out nice. I haven't cut this, I haven't
man.
tried.
I like dump cake.
Oops, sir, hold on.
Oh man, beautiful. Look at that.
And we're gonna have the
Oh,
cherry
man,
gooiness
I love it.
underneath and the dump cake on top. And that's gonna be just absolutely delicious. Cream cheese for the holidays and for the football games with a little bit of chutney over the top, a little bit of salsa, or the jalapeno cherry sauce by Cherry Delite, cream cheese and crackers. It's
Life is
phenomenal.
good.
Should
Life's
we go
good.
talk to the
Oh, I want to
contestants?
talk to the contestants.
We're gonna
Come
head on over to the
come
contestants.
Come on.
Who's in charge? Who's in
Are
charge
you
of
in
this
charge?
mess?
No, this guy right here.
This guy, are you in charge?
I'm in charge.
You're in charge?
Always.
What is the name of the team?
Miller's Grillers.
Oh.
Miller's Grillers.
Let me guess, you're the Millers.
Yes, we are.
All right, all right. So you're going to be grilling up a storm today?
Yes.
Okay.
And which one of the Cherry Delite products are we using? Do you know for sure?
Oh, we're using a little bit of everything, actually.
Good. That's a good
Okay.
way to do it.
Yeah.
And what's it? Look at that. Here's the secret recipe. She's been asking everybody. There's two nice ladies off to the left. She's
Yeah.
asking her opinion on this,
Yeah.
and we're not really sure. So we're going to find
it's
out.
a secret. They're not letting us know.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a secret
All right,
right
good
now.
Now,
luck.
is this your first competition?
No, we've been in a bunch.
Yeah, and what for the day for the pork chops? How are we going to grill them?
We're gonna just stuff them with our secret sauce and
The
chutney
secret sauce.
over the top.
That should be good.
Yeah, don't tell anyone.
Let's
Don't
go
tell
find
anybody.
somebody
We're gonna
else.
find somebody else.
Chutney and secret sauce. You got that?
Okay, all right. You got all right. Who's in charge over here? This looks like the Grillers 5-0. Yeah, is it? Is it? All right. Okay.
Yeah.
What are we grilling,
Turn
sir?
around. You're getting a glare on the
There you go.
camera.
There you go.
Pork chops.
Pork chops. All right. I'm going to be using the little Cherry Delight.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
the tart cherries.
Ah, tart cherries. I like that. I like
And
that.
my breading is Captain Crunch.
No, this is a Captain Crunch lover here. I'll tell you. You've won a lot of things with Captain Crunch. haven't
And I'm
you?
a captain in the police department.
Uh-oh. Here, you interview him, okay?
Captain Crunch. And how many competitions have you been in, young man?
Let's see, this is my fourth with you guys.
Yep.
And then probably 3 others.
And you're the reigning champ. You're the one to beat here, to dethrone.
No, I have fun.
Yeah, that's
Everybody
all that
that I've
matters.
gone up against is.
And it is just a family little get together and fun little get together.
The Milers are a lot of fun to grill with.
The Milers. No, that's the Millers. The Millers. Oh, for goodness sake. Merrill, I'm going to pass the mic to you, for goodness sakes.
All right,
I
okay.
can't get nothing out of him.
Well, I want to stay with this
I'm trying to
group.
do good cop, bad cop, and it ain't working.
It's not working. It's not. Sir, Mr. Brad Cole, how are you, sir? The name of your team is?
We are Blue Pig.
Blue Pig. How'd you come up with Blue Pig?
It was something that was simple, and whenever you see a black banner with a blue pig on it, you're gonna know who it is.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So what's your secret in this competition? Nobody's listening over there.
You know, the secret is going to be not to overcook the pork. Use as much cherry juice and cherry products as possible, and it's kind of a common theme all the way across the board. We're going to use as many as we can.
All right. Sounds good. You're using natural charcoal too.
Absolutely. Yep. We're cooking with charcoal, lump charcoal, Wisconsin product. We're going to have some cheese and cherries.
All right.
That
Sounds
sounds
good.
good. It's
Well,
gonna be
the
a rough
best of the luck. It's
competition.
going to be tough competition.
We're going to come back
Good
here
luck.
and wrap this baby up in just a moment from, boy, I'll tell you. What's that, parsley?
It is.
You better watch out. There's a cop over there. I'll tell you what, folks, where is the time gone?
Where'd the time go?
I'll tell you what, we are in beautiful Door County, Forestville, Wisconsin, Country Ovens, countryovens.com. Have a great one, folks. Happy grilling.
Happy grilling.
Join the exclusive Mad Dog and Merrill Grillin' Club. Every member receives the official Grillin' Club t-shirt and towel. Discover new recipes, chat with fellow grillers, watch valuable videos, learn new jokes, or submit a unique recipe for a chance to see it on our show. Log in now for your chance to share in the Grillin' Club. Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is a production of Lashbro Visual Communications.